Black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
I ordered this book, God is on Trial. I ordered this book from Amazon, and I must say I've read it. It's very well written, very thought-provoking. So sisters and brothers like Alberta Parrish, again, God is on Trial. It is a provocative, thought-provoking, very real and honest point of view regarding the gods of major religions or of Abrahamic religions, and why those of us who follow these belief systems should be asking the same kind of questions instead of just blindly accepting and following.
Gomane. Assemble the people, Gomane. We will not be defeated by witch doctors' illusions.
Okay. Thank you for donating to my uncle Taalik. I appreciate it, and I know that my family appreciate it because he's been in our lives for years now. So, yeah. And I just want to say thank you because, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, and we love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Bye. He's forever and always. He's forever and always. He's forever and always.
How do you guys feel about Terry frowning like that with her album? You guys' album coming?
I think she's cute.
Cute. That's
all I got to say. She crude.
Karen thinks she's cute. Huh?
Thanks, hon.
She came out with a different attitude after that.
Like no none to me. I don't know what we did on film.
That's old school. Life has changed. I want the rap.
Wait, what was that Mr. T did in Rocky? What was that, Rocky 3? Was it Rocky 3? Get them cameras off my face!
There we go. I don't have a lot to say. Come to see Terry. That's Terry, Cindy, and Rona.
I trust that feeling. Does anybody have any questions of me before I get out of here? Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, soul sister Rona? Hey, Taalik. I'm the brother that did Mike Jackson in Tunica, Mississippi. Hey, now. Hello to Terry. Respect. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Come to see Terry. That's Terry, Cindy, and Rona. It's Terry.
It's important for the black youth especially to know that we did have a history and that we did great things and that we had great people, and those things were not in the history books when I was in school. And what I'd like to be doing 5 years from now is attempting to rewrite the history books so that they'll know that.
This message. Hey, my brother, you know I had to call you and thank you personally again. I cannot describe to you how happy I was to meet you in person finally. That was just like amazing.
Ring out in perfect harmony, Terry Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Southern Gal.
I get up in here, everybody, I'm fucking this nigga up, everybody. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm trying to work, do my thing, and niggas are clowning me and fucking up my career, everybody. I can't live like this, everybody. These niggas gonna have to die, everybody. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. The war has started officially. It's paid for. We're ready to go. Do this. So, I'm not playing with this troll. Something is going to be done. I'm tired of this piece of trash messing with me. I got some other errands to run. Hey, what's up, Deacon? What's up, Deacon? I catch y'all on the flip. The war has officially started. I would suggest to this troll, you better leave me the hell alone. It's on and popping. Peace out.
Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. Fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody.
Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight.
When soul singer and black activist Sam Cooke wrote the lyrics to his song, "A Change Is Gonna Come," it was very direct and to the point. With some changes to it, the song was still digestible. In the year 2019, black folks continue to go through the change rather than direct the change. A community activist named Taalik Ibn'rad has made an appeal similar to what Sam Cooke was asking for. A change. It's said that the meek shall inherit the earth. We ask when. When will the landlords give the meek a free lease? Mr. Ibn'rad is humbly asking for the state of Mississippi. President Trump has already had sit-downs with the wrong representatives of the black community. How about a real discussion with a true grassroots African American? Join and organize Operation Exodus Mississippi today, or become a supporter. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
white people. It's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't
We are
nobody.
in a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
What, dear?
Cause I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
But when I get up in here, everybody, I'm fucking this nigga up, everybody. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm trying to work, do my thing, and niggas are clowning me and fucking up my career, everybody. I can't live like this, everybody. These niggas gonna have to die, everybody. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. At the post office. Peace, peace. At the post office, at the post office. Getting ready to fire the first shot against that faceless troll Alquan. At the post office here. At the post office. What we done? Certified mail, official grievance letter to Google,
Oh, I walked in and looked here. Yep, they still got the sign. All right.
Here we go. I hand delivered the letter to my local law enforcement. Google cannot say they was not notified about what's going on. It's official. Absolutely, it's official. The war has started officially. It's paid for. We're ready to go. Do this. So, I'm not playing with this troll. Something is going to be done. I'm tired of this piece of trash messing with me. I got some other errands to run. Hey, what's up, Deacon? What's up, Deacon? I catch y'all on the flip. The war has officially started. I would suggest to this troll, you better leave me the hell alone. It's on and popping. Peace out.
Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. He's fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody. Fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. He's fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? It's Alcon. Before I get started, let me get a drink here. That's good. Now, some of y'all might think, because I'm drinking some water, that's all I'm doing, drinking water. But some of y'all think that I might be sucking, you know, that penis, that ding-a-ling, you know? Well, that's because y'all mind in the gutter. Ain't nothing but water. Don't put it down the throat like that. Oh, you got me gagging. It's water. It's water. Nothing but water. Y'all nasty. You can gag on water. But what I noticed, I just saw a video about a meatball. He filing some kind of grievance with Google. He said about me. Call me a stalker. All that type of thing. That meatball got mental problems. He mad because I asked a hard question. He's scared of me. Because I asked a hard question. I mean, I'm trying to teach the meatball how to be a man. I hide behind a picture. I don't show my face. And everything. And I know that's sort of cowardly, sissified. Talk about people while I'm hiding behind an avatar and that thing, but he got to know how to be a man. If you're going to come out here, you got to be able to handle the pressure. Meatballs telling Google some stuff about me because I asked a hard question. You don't got to do all that, meatball. Just answer the hard questions. From Aquan. When you moving to Mississippi. See, what that meatball is doing is distraction. When you moving to Mississippi, meatball. You want everybody to pack up and leave. You don't want to do nothing. Everybody do what you say, meatball. See, I'm Aquan. I'm smart. I got people gave to my GoFundMe. Matter of fact, Meatball gave me $50. I ain't did nothing. But I'm going to make a demand on other people to do something. But I don't do nothing myself. I asked a hard question. Meatball don't want to move to Mississippi. Want everybody to move to Mississippi. Be a leader, Meatball. You mad because me and Dee Dee That's what I call her now. We best friends and buddies. And we put your ass on trial. You always trying to knock somebody. We put you on trial. Now you mad. Don't waste your stamp. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me, meatball. I'm gonna keep being here and you're gonna answer the hard questions. Damn meatball. No, shut up. I don't want to suck that while I'm on video. Why are you in a rush? Let me deal with the video first. I suck it after I get out the video. Don't be in a rush. Goddamn, man. The meatball don't want to answer no question. See, if you be a leader and go to Mississippi, me and Dee, that's my friend, Dee Darrell. I call him Dee. Lost my picture. Anyway. Me and Dee Darrell, we get on board your Mississippi stuff. But what Dee don't know, his African stuff is bull doo-doo. Mississippi is bull doo-doo. The only thing that's viable is Aboriginal aqua. That's me. Donate to Aquan. I got the answers. I can handle the hard question. Nobody can out-debate Aquan. Nobody can out-debate Aquan. Nope. Nobody. You're going to be a leader. And even if you do, meatball, you and that Maurice Muhammad go to Mississippi, I ain't going because I want y'all to fail. I don't want you to do good. I'm just a fault finder. I want you to fail. Because I'm just a faceless troll, like you say. Up to no good. And that's true, meatball. You ain't gonna bully me with filing that stuff that you're talking about. I ain't scared of you. You ain't nobody. Ain't nobody better than Akka. I'm the smartest, the wisest, the most intelligent, because I got the education. And you really don't want to mess with me physically, meatball, because I'm 6'7". I got all kinds of muscles, meatball. I break you down, break it. Look, man, I did not tell you to. Can't you be patient? The video almost over. I know it feels good, man. Shh, be quiet, they might hear me. I'm on video. I'm trying to teach meatball a lesson. Be patient. Be patient. Okay, damn it. I'm getting ready to get a drink of water, people. I'm just drinking water. Get your mind out the gutter. Because I'm Aquan. Every time you ask the hard question, they get all upset. I'm a newspaper. I'm like Clark Kent. Meatball, answer my question over and over again. But that don't mean nothing. I'm going to just keep answering the same redundant questions over and over again. The lies, the slander. That's just how I do things. Because I'm Akron. I hide behind a picture because I'm a sissy and a coward. That's how I do things. But Meatball, if you're going to be a leader, you got to get with the program and do everything I say and follow my example of doing nothing. But I got a big mouth talking a whole lot of stuff. My friend Dee, that's my friend Dee Rail. He ain't got nothing to show. I don't have nothing to show. But we scared that you might show us off, Meatball. And that's what it's all about. We scared that you might be successful. And all them lies and dreams and fantasy. I don't even want to talk no more. This Aqua, how you doing? I should be ashamed of myself. But I'm not. I'm going to keep bothering Meatball, trying to embarrass him. Because he might be successful. Give me that. Give me.
Fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind. What, dear? Because I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what we call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper or the host of this program, known here on social media. Wherever you may find me, I am known as the mighty Angel Snub Nub 7. I am your soul brother, number one. I want to make a very brief response to a group of individuals that some of us may or may not know. And if you don't know, you have not missed anything. It is good that you don't know. It was brought to my attention that these individuals have gotten together and they have made a 3-hour video trying to slander and gossip, degrade and make mockery of myself and this Operation Exodus Mississippi campaign. And that is not enough. They've decided to show their true 1000% colors by showing their hatred, their jealousy, and their envy towards our soul brother Maurice Muhammad and our Mississippi initiative. The scriptures say, what was in the dark shall come into the light. And within the last 3 years, that is exactly what has happened. These men invited to this platform, and they tell a lie that I went looking for them. I did not never go looking for them. They found me through somebody, or they themselves found me. I did not go looking for them. And most people find me because what we offer sound like the normal crap that they're used to listening to. And if they were wise, since they don't want reality, they don't want truth, they are stuck in their ways. They are old dogs that cannot learn new tricks. Then they should recognize this is not the place to be and go on and move somewhere else. But see, with them, their mission and their mindset is to sell you an idea, to sell you a belief, to convert you to some religion or ideology. I am not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not trying to convert you to nothing. We offer advice. We offer suggestion. And you can embrace that, or you can reject it. I'm like Tupac. I'm not mad at you. But these are different. These want you to get on board their slave plantation. I want you to be what I think you should be. Who the hell are you? Well, I've done my research and I got the information. And you come to the conclusion that is good for you. And I'm telling you, I don't want it. What else do you have to offer? Because I don't want that. It is amazing how these persons play victim. All of them get together because alone they know they don't have nothing coming, and they need to stroke each other's ego. They need to make each other feel good. I don't need to get with nobody to say what I need to say. I don't need no help. Brother Maurice, he does not need any help. We don't have to get together like the Legion of Doom to try to take out the Justice League, to try to take out Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman. We don't need no help. But these weak individuals, since I can't destroy the Mississippi campaign by myself, since I can't slander enough, since I can't gossip by myself enough, if I show other people that I can get other people to join me in this Legion of Doom, maybe a certain amount of folks will see that that is not good for you. Don't mess with that. So this is their strategy, which does not work because nobody is listening. If they were listening, I've just had over 30 subscribers come to my channel. If they were listening to you, over 15 have come to the Operation Exodus Mississippi channel. If they were listening to you, why would they subscribe? I do not wish to attract zombies and robots. I wish to attract those who are able to listen listen and think for themselves. So all those who listen to you, your deception and your manipulation and your slander, and they fall for your lies. I don't want them around me anyway, because they're zombies and robots. They don't think for themselves. This is the reason why I don't hate Malcolm X. This is the reason why I love Malcolm X. If I was like these persons, after listening to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, I should hate Malcolm. He's a traitor, a hypocrite, and all that other nonsense. An agent. All that nonsense that Louis Farrakhan spewed upon the legacy of Malcolm X for over 10 years. I didn't even know who Malcolm X was until I heard Minister Farrakhan speak about Malcolm. And I went out and did my own research and I got my own information. And if Malcolm was alive, I would have contacted Malcolm myself. I want to find out what is going on myself. I'm not a believer in nothing. I'm not loyal to nobody except the truth. What is right. And even the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught me. Elijah Muhammad taught me as a child. Stand on the truth. Does this mean when Elijah Muhammad is wrong, I'm supposed to stand with you? No. Stand with the truth. So I love you, Elijah. I love you. The only father that I really had when I was growing up, Elijah Muhammad, a man that I only knew in a book. I love you, but in this case, the Nation of Islam was wrong, in error, for doing what they done to Malcolm and eventually or inevitably took his life. If I was like the ones who are listening to this hate group, I would be a hater of Malcolm X. I think for myself. You don't tell me about nobody. Why are you telling me this? Why is Louis Farrakhan spreading this about Malcolm? Because he has an agenda. Why are you whispering in my ear, telling me about Taalik, telling me about Sister Noble, telling me about Brother Maurice. Why are you whispering in my ear? Because they have an agenda trying to get you to look at Sister Noble funny, Brother Maurice funny, Brother Taalik funny. I know somebody just recently done that to me on Facebook, and now they're angry. I didn't mean no harm. I was just trying to give you advice. If you want to give me advice, then you tell me to contact Sister Noble, and we will go privately on YouTube Live or Facebook Live, and you tell her in her face while I'm there what you want to say to me. Next thing you know, this guy is on the Mississippi Campaign Haters Club. You have an agenda. Well, I gave you a donation. I'll give your donation back. Your donation don't mean nothing. What was it? $25? $5? I'll give you your damn money back. How does that help me? What does that do? What do your little chump change do for me? But you want to be able to come here and try to give me some advice. Take your ass on somewhere. So you have this group of suckers, parasites, leeches, Negro devils, sewer rats, and thieves, liars. I want to debate you. You don't know how to debate. You start crying before the debate can even get going. I remember not too long ago, this guy Nollywood Jr. and Brother Bakari, and at the time, Brother Craig was going to be my partner, and we was going to debate Bakari and Guy Nollywood Jr. And just in conversation, they start falling apart. Like we don't even get a chance to debate because they're too emotional. They don't know how to debate. They don't know how to debate the information without becoming emotional. You're not a debater. You're too emotional. You don't know how to stick with the topic. That's why you're doing what you're doing. I'm sort of disappointed in these individuals because they express what we call yellow journalism. I would like for them to make a documentary about me and take the time, just like Brother Lennon Honor took the time to get the information together and make a video called The Shockumentary about Umar Johnson. But they cannot do that because the things that they say I did not say. They cannot find no videos. They cannot find nothing written or oral on video to support the lies that they put out. This troll, the aboriginal, whatever the hell he's supposed to be, some kind of black American Indian troll, whatever the hell he is, gonna tell me about something I said, and he made it up. I did not say that. Because if I said that, then those would be my words verbatim. No, those are your words, and that's your interpretation, how you think. That's not what I said. So you're going to get angry at me because I reject what you said. That's not what I said. But this is part of their lies and deception. This is the amazing thing. The Mississippi campaign is a pipe dream. But you have thousands. You have thousands of Pan-Africans. And this mindset has been in our community going on over 100 years. And you have produced nothing. And you want to get angry at me because I'm letting you know you're producing nothing. You're nothing. That's not my fault. Matter of fact, you would rather spend 3 hours trying to slander and degrade and make mockery of the Mississippi campaign that is only 3 years old as an idea that has never been implemented than do your so-called work. But they never show their work. Where is the work of Guy Nollywood Jr. except trying to sell some shoes for somebody else? Where's your work? And whatever little work that you do, it's nothing. And you know I'm going to call it nothing. That's why you don't show it. Your partner in crime, Mr. Craig, where is his work? He's too busy getting drunk, smoking cigars and whatever. And Guy Nollywood is a drunk Pan-Africans. They're not doing no work. Pan-Africanism to them is nothing but a religion. Something to praise, something to talk about. Why is Guy Nollywood so angry? He's angry because he wants us to be a loser like him. He's in denial of Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey did have some type of interaction, relationship with these pink racist supremacists. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. There's a reason why the Jamaican people rejected Marcus Garvey. And he brought his happy ass over here because he see how gullible y'all dumb ass is. That's why he was able to get that off. Haiti represents real revolution. Real revolution. And they heard this man talking nonsense. They are about building, regardless if they are related to Africans or whoever. What about Haiti? Get out of my face. And we the only ones dumb enough because we just came off the slave plantation. When Marcus Garvey was here, there were still people living who was actual physical slaves. Remember, our people were illiterates. They were not educated. Everything about them was based upon emotion, not research and facts, common sense and logic. So they accepted what Garvey had to say based upon emotionalism the same way they accepted and embraced Christianity based upon emotionalism. And you have Craig and Guy Nollywood Jr. in 2021 emotional individuals. They want to hold on to that which makes them feel good. It don't make any difference whether it sounds logical or not, as long as it feels good. You're no different than the people in the Christian church that you make mockery of. Same stuff. This Guy Nollywood playing victim. From the first day that I met this idiot, he was angry because of my words and my rejection of being some African in Egypt and all this stuff. I don't care about all that. Who gives a damn? That don't help me none. That don't pay my bills. That don't do nothing for me. The Egyptians was the first one that took a piss and a shit. So what? I'm I'm not impressed. Who gives a damn? People taking dumps and urinate all over the world. So what? They was the first. Who cares? The only reason why you care and the only reason why it's important because you are a racist in training. You're no different than the KKK. You're no different than the Nazi Party. You're no different than the Nazis, Adolf Hitler, because that's what you are. You're children of Adolf Hitler. You are racist in training. There's no difference. You are the same. You take the African out of the equation. You take the black out of the equation. You sound just like the Nazis. You sound just like Adolf Hitler. You sound just like the racists. There's no difference. If it wasn't for white supremacy, you would not exist. That's why you exist. You are their child. You are their offspring. The foundation. Slaves did not know how to read and write. How the hell did they know about all this? Because they learned it from their slave master, and the root and the foundation of their thinking comes from the white man. You're nothing but chocolate-covered Pan-Africans. And even those on the continent, many of them don't like being called African. Because African and colored and Negro and black, all these are labels that was given to us by the one who conquered us or are our slave masters. And that's why many Africans or anybody with any kind of sense refuse these labels. The same way that you name your dog Spot and Rover and Duke or whatever. And you think because you might choose some kind of African sounding name that changes things. It does not. Because the whole continent was domesticated by the European. And it still is to this day. And those people are trying to be like Europeans. You trying to be like something they used to be, and hell, they don't want to be like that no more. So what sense do it make talk about I'm an African? They're no different than we are here, except they are on the continent and we are here. Plus, on top of that, we're not Africans. We are just like Frederick Douglass taught or stated. He said that the Negro is a brand new, unique admixture people that was created on the slave plantation. I had already came to that conclusion when I began to think and look at the situation myself. But then I learned that Frederick Douglass during his time said the same thing. And you, some kind of African, and you don't even know what African you are. There's 52 over 50 nations on the continent, all kinds of people, tribes and whatever. Who the hell are you? You have no relatives there. The whole thing sounds silly to me. Stupid. I can't get with it. If you want to do that, that's your business. But his thing is to try to force that on other people. No. So he starts calling you mammy. Just like in this video, he called Sister Noble a mammy. And then you got this faceless troll call me a black bastard because they don't really love black. They really don't love black. If you get them angry enough, they'll call me a black something because they really don't love black like that. Because this faceless troll did not call me a black bastard. If black meant something good, he would not call me a black bastard. He called me a black bastard because black means something bad. They always reveal who they are. But this guy person always had a hatred of me because I want to be myself. I don't want your Africa. I don't want your Native American crap either. I'm grown. I'm an adult. I'm just as smart. Where the hell you think they came up with their culture? It came from their brain. It came from their way of life. You mean to tell me, well, maybe you are. You're too damn stupid to create your own culture, your own language, your own way of life? Just because we related to somebody, that don't mean I have to live like you or be you. You go do that. Be a pretend African, a pretend Native American. That's y'all business. Don't try to force that garbage on me. My ancestors that I grew up with, that I know, they don't live in no Africa, and they're not on a Native American reservation. I grew up in something called soul, and soul has origin in spirituality, but they turned it into us as a people, because a spirit is what gives a body life, and that's what we are. Lovers of life. We are life. With all the hell that we come from, even though we came and was created from up out of death, we still was lively. We still maintained life. We still had soul. And the Peckerwood didn't give us that name. And the Africans didn't give us that name. And the Asians are nobody. It's my name. It's my name. It's our name. So I could have sit back in the cut and created a label or an identity. But instead, I gravitated towards what my ancestors already put into progress and build on that. That's all I've done. You keep talking about the ancestors, but you take a dump on your ancestors right now living here in America. They gave us soul power. Whenever you saw black power, there was soul power. They went hand in hand. Soul power was better because it took you out of the race war. It took you out of that racist garbage so that you can concentrate on your humanity, on your life, instead of being a damn racist in training. Run around, well, the black man did this and the black man is God and the melanin is better. All that racist foolishness. So we have Brother Craig, Mr. CJ, who is a weak individual, very weak person, because he knows that what we bring from this platform is right and exact. We do not tell you, and I have never told you, you could not be a Pan-African. What we say on this platform, you cannot allow these ideas and these beliefs to hinder new strategy and a new way of looking at things so that you can liberate yourself, because clearly the old way that we've been doing is no longer working. It's not working for us. But he's weak and can't, and he's influenced, and he's a follower. He's a follower of people. Follow Umar Johnson, follow Guy Nollywood. He's just a follower. Has no brain of his own. He can't think. Want to be popular. Want somebody to stroke his ego. We don't do that here. When you're going in a direction that is logical and makes sense and reasonable, we can ride with you. Can't ride with you in the old way, because that don't work. It's nice. It won some battles, but it lost the war. So I said to Craig, it's wrong for him to tell people. What you mean it's wrong? It's wrong for me to tell people that you took $700 worth of equipment for a radio station and you didn't do what you said that you was going to do? And it's wrong for me to tell people that you done that? That's what you done. And you're not going to say you didn't do it because you know I got the receipts. I got all the receipts. All this equipment went to your house. Craig McAdams. And what did you do for me? You said, I'm going to build a radio station. Where's the radio station at, sir? Then you're going to turn around and use the equipment that I bought and make a nasty negative video making mockery of Mississippi campaign. Using my equipment that I bought. You ain't bought a damn thing because you don't work. You waiting on a damn EBT card or whatever. You can't afford nothing. And your friend Guy Nollywood Jr. and these Pan-Africans haven't gave you a dime. You a damn fool. Them suckers was happy because you don't have nothing. So Guy is happy with you now. Because you have nothing just like him. It goes to show y'all you a damn fool. The Pan-Africans probably gave you less than $100. God didn't give you a dime. And he's happy you don't have nothing. You're on his level. You're too dumb to recognize when people hate on you and they're jealous. And why did you tell him or anybody about what's going on between you and me? You're the one to let people know. So since you let the public know, I should have the right to tell them the whole story, that you took the equipment and you did not do what you done because you're a scammer, you're a con artist, just like your hero, Umar Johnson. You ain't no different. You're the same. Umar Johnson take millions of dollars and don't give nothing to show for what he done, and you do the same thing. You take money and you're a liar. Probably went to the damn store where you couldn't. I bought the equipment, but you probably pawned some of the equipment so that you could buy liquor and cigarettes and drugs. Huh. Y'all frauds. That's why we can't get together. I'm not afraid of your questions. I'm not afraid of your inquiry. You don't know how to debate. You're too damn emotional. I like your questions. I like your inquiry. It does not bother me at all. Why don't you send a representative who's not emotional? And you're gonna lose, and you know you're gonna lose. You don't have a chance in hell. That old school versus the new school. So you got Guy Nollywood Jr., who is the Pan-African sewer rat. You want to call people names. You Uncle Tom Coon, you're a mammy, and make mockery of people. But when people start firing at you back, you can't take it, you little sissy. You can't handle it. Then you want to come before the public and try and cry like you didn't do nothing. That's one thing I am not. I'm not a liar. I can be in error. I can make a mistake, but I'm not a liar. That's the one good thing about being in the crazy house. If that's what I was, and if you really was interested, you send me $100, I will send you all, and that's including this faceless troll. I know Craig don't have $100, so I'm not gonna ask him. You send me $100, I will send you all my mental health records, all of it. And there's nowhere in the mental health records that show that I'm a liar. They do not report me being a liar. They do not report me being a thief. They do not report me hate white folks. They do not report me bashing women. They do not report all that stuff that y'all say. 10 years of research, 10 years of study on me shows it's all a lie. You want that from me because that's what you are. A woman beater and a liar and a deceiver. Drug addicts. Pedophiles. That's you.
If I fucking with me. Everybody keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Everybody keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. Fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody. Fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. Fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody.
All right, we're back. We're back. Had to take a break due to technical difficulties beyond my control. We had to take a break. Computer shut down. Old computer. I'm going to have to throw it in the trash pretty soon, but I like it. I'm going to hold on to old Bessie as long as possible. Okay. But during my break, I was watching a video and somebody was talking about that guy, Sonetta. Sonetta Studios, Black News 102. And Sonetta was talking about how beautiful white women are. And you know that you fake if you don't confess that a white woman is beautiful. And he said, our being dishonest is the reason why we're not liberated, why we can't get nowhere. No, sir. The reason why we're not liberated, the reason why we can't get nowhere is because of your platform, your nonsense, your silliness, your corny-ass pseudo-scholarship debates, religious debates, and you're being phony. You will never hear a Jewish person. You will never hear them come out in public and talk about how cute Adolf Hitler was or some Nazi person. And I'm very sure there are or were beautiful Nazi women and men. And women are attracted to men. Men are attracted to women. That's nature. But these are your enemy. These are the people that cause you harm. You will never hear a Jewish person talk like that. Here you are, including somebody like CJ, Prisoners of War Radio. I was on the live stream, not live stream, but on the telephone conference, and he brought up CJ, African supremacy, brought up the conversation talking about if we was locked up with somebody like Kim Kardashian, we would break down and whatever. And those guys, now see, this is the thing. These guys are quick to call somebody Sambo, Uncle Tom, a traitor, and agent and spy. But when you listen to these fake ass pro-blackity black, so black, their blood is black. It's not red, it's black. When you hear them talk and you see how they behave, they have no problem with sleeping with a white man or a white woman. They have no problem with that. I can guarantee you a lot of these pro-blackity black folks even have biracial children. Some of them are probably legally married to some Peckerwood right now. Craig said he would sleep with Kim Kardashian. These other guys have been in the bed at whatever time in their life they have chosen to sleep with the enemy. But now they Pan-African, blackity black, so black their blood is black. I have never slept with the enemy. I have never slept with a Caucasian woman or a Caucasian man. I don't have that desire. And even if I did, I would keep it to myself. I'm not going to come out in the public and talk about how much I want to sleep with those who cause my people harm, those who actually have caused me harm. I would give you your respect. I would treat a person like they want to be treated, but I'm not interested in sleeping with the enemy. Back then or now, I've never done it. These guys have done it. They want to come to you with this sob story. They want to play the victim. Guy Nollywood is a troll and a stalker. I had to block him from my channel because he cannot debate nobody. He's too damn emotional. He has no information. He's done no kind of research. He cannot defend his crap. You know you don't have nothing coming, but he's going to try anyway. Then he gets upset. So he starts writing garbage on my page and disrespecting us. That's why I had to block him. If he was the intelligent person, the civil person that he's trying to paint himself in, there would be no need. If this Alquan faces troll, if he was the civil, nice person that he's trying to paint himself as, there would be no problem. Brother Craig, until recently, I have no problem with Brother Craig. Brother Craig has never been disrespectful or nothing like that. But Brother Craig know what he done, and now Brother Craig is angry because I told people who you are. You are a thief. African supremacy, Brother Craig, prisoner of war, CJ, whatever the hell he want to call himself online. He took $700 of brand new equipment. It is not used. Didn't do a damn thing. Then I said, okay. He said, I'll send the equipment back to you. I have not got the equipment till this day. I have not gotten the equipment till this day. I will pay for it. I have not received not one dime to this day. Not one penny to this day. Nothing. He's a liar and a thief and a con artist and a scam artist. Just like his hero, Umar Johnson. That's why all these guys love Umar Johnson except Alquan, because he's a different kind of scam artist. He's secret. My solution is secret. I'm doing something undercover. Take your faceless trash ass on somewhere. And you actually have dumbasses that's going to give some faceless person that don't offer absolutely nothing because it's in secret. Well, if I donate to you, you should tell me what that secret is. I'm donating to the secret. He's not telling nobody nothing because there's nothing there. And that's why you don't see nothing. This guy Nollywood and this cyber stalking troll, both of them are cyber stalkers. Guy Nollywood can't keep our name out his mouth. He said on the video, I'm not going to talk about, I don't have nothing against Sister Noble. I'm not going to talk about Sister Noble. It's a liar. He's a liar. He's a troll. He has a video on his channel talking about some woman accused him of stalking. And he still exhibit the same stalking behaviors. Just like Alquan, the troll, this hardcore wacko. They are stalkers. They are trolls. They are obsessed. I do not call Brother Craig African supremacy. I do not call Brother Gary Wilson or Bakari. Bakari do not bother me. Brother Gary do not bother me. They do not write on my post. And if Brother Bakari do say something, it's respectful and he go on about his business. He's not chasing me down, not bothering me, harassing me. When somebody tell you, I don't want nothing to do with you, go on about your business, that's what you should do. But Nollywood Jr. and this faceless troll, they cannot do it because they suffer a criminal mindset. This Alquan can be a pedophile, some kind of stalker. And Guy Nollywood is a stalker. Both of them are trolls and stalkers. Guy Nollywood tried to flag my channel down and almost succeeded. YouTube put the videos right back. Actually, my channel had five strikes. But before the channel would fall, Google would put the video back up. And I know that's very frustrating. But it don't make any difference because Guy Nollywood went on to flag my channel, my other channel that I don't hardly use down, just for the hell of it. And Alquan has flagged my channel. So I don't want nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. When people flag people's channels, being silly, and then these are the same ones that talk about, y'all run to the white man. That's what they do. They get angry. See how silly these people are? Cause they angry and mad and upset. They go to the cracker and file a false report, hate speech or whatever. I don't even know what it is, or even if it's a legitimate copyright strike. Why do you want to flag? I've never flagged your channel for copyright. You got my videos all in your crap. You never received a complaint from me. That crap don't bother me none. But apparently, what they say, if you throw a shoe and the dog holler, apparently it must hurt you. Y'all pitiful, pathetic, losers, and weak. That's why you have to get together and comfort each other. You need somebody to kiss on, somebody to lean your head on, because you emotional and you're a crybaby. Then you have this faceless troll who don't even like African supremacy. He don't like God. He don't like Pan-Africanism. And sooner or later, they will be at each other's throats because he's an Aboriginal. And being an African is fake. But it don't make no difference. You hate Angel Snuffing Up 7. You hate Brother Maurice. So let's all get together and team up like the Legion of Doom. But if you ever notice the Legion of Doom and all these villains that get together to jump on Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, the Rhino, and all the Sinister Six, they bring all their powers together and still can't whoop Batman. Still can't whoop Superman. Still can't whoop Wonder Woman. They still can't do it even though they put all their powers together. All your powers together is not going to stop Mississippi campaign. The only thing that stops the Mississippi campaign is the people themselves. That's the only thing. What you talking about, what y'all saying don't mean nothing. We don't need people that's zombies. We don't need people that's robots. You can convince them But people who can reason, who are self-thinkers, who are logical, they can look beyond. There's a difference between the Reality's Temple ministry and Operation Exodus Mississippi and well, I don't know exactly. I can't say the Mississippi Initiative. I don't know, because that rocks. Brother Maurice would have to be here to explain. But as far as Operation Exodus Mississippi is concerned, I don't care if you're a Pan-African. I don't care if you're Aborigines. I don't care if you're homosexual. I don't care about your personal business. It has nothing to do with me. It's about putting the people in a better position in this country who are the descendants of slaves. I call us soul brothers and sisters, African American, whatever you want to call us, to put us in a better position. It has nothing to do with my personal wants, my personal. That's where you mess up. The Mississippi Initiative is about a personal want. I want everybody, pro-black, but that's a personal want. And you got to behave a certain way or do whatever. The Mississippi campaign does little to change your life. However, we will advise you and suggest to you, if you are able to control this state, you're not going to be able to maintain it unless you change certain behaviors, change certain ways. Otherwise, you might as well just stay where you're at. It's not going to work. You will win in the short term, like Marcus Garvey did, like Martin Luther King did, like the Nation of Islam did, and whatever. But in the long term, you're going to lose. And I'm not trying to tell you what to believe. I'm telling you what kind of behavior, what kind of mindset that you have to have in order to win, and win for the long term. That's what it's about. Now, as time goes on, and we understand, and we see that this works, it should become certain behaviors, certain things should become a norm among the people, a lifestyle. As long as the majority of the people, a good portion of the people, carry this out, we be all right. It'll make the ones in the minority look stupid, because if we see that not getting drunk, doing drugs, and whatever is helping us become successful, who wouldn't want to do that? So those who want to continue to be foolish and stupid, you will look out of place, and either you will leave or you will conform. Like that dog. Like that dog when all the other dogs are barking, woof, woof, woof. Then the dog stop. And then this one dog, woof, woof, woof. You look stupid because everybody's not into that. You want to bark, go where the other dog's barking. You look dumb. We don't do that here. We don't do that here because we want to be successful. We don't do that here because we want to be successful in the long term. We don't do that here because we want to be winners. We want to be winners not only for ourselves, but for our future generations. We have a plan. We have a vision. We have a purpose. We have a goal. It has never been implemented. You cannot say what it will or will not do. We can say what all this stuff that y'all talking about because we've been trying that stuff going on 100 years. It does not work. It's not working. But it will work if you combine it within a new strategy and a new mindset. Then it would begin to work. And you must also understand that a lot of things is not for you to see. You are the pioneer. You are the one to put the train on the tracks. You're the one to get the party started. But you will never see the end result. But that's your thing. You want to see stuff now. That's why we have to be black first. Mississippi Initiative, because I want what I want when I want it now. This is not about now. The Mississippi campaign is being pro-black without being pro-black. You don't understand that, do you? No, I'm pretty sure you don't, because you want what you want when you want it now. You don't understand the concept. You don't understand the process that everybody else that have gone through in the last few thousand years. There are many who died and suffered so the United States could come into being. They never saw. They died on the battlefield. They sacrificed and they suffered. They never benefited from the wealth and the power of the United States of America. Don't know nothing about it. But they died and they sacrificed and they suffered for their future generations, and your selfish ass don't want to do that. You want what you want when you want it, and you want it now. It's not going to never happen. You're not going to die in no Africa. You're not going to no Africa. You're not even going to send your dead body to Africa. So why you keep playing these stupid games? You're not going to die on no Native American reservation. You're not going to die in the Aboriginal, Native American, Black American tradition or whatever it is. Whatever this is that you got in your mind, you're not going to do that. Why can't you accept your own and be yourself? The Mississippi campaign represents everything that you claim that you want. The beginning of an all-black independent nation, the ability to control your own resources, your politics, the law, be able to do your own thing for a chance, create an economy, create and produce goods that Africa or anybody on the planet would want. You're fake, you don't want to do nothing. 3 hours talking about the Mississippi campaign. So why don't y'all pitiful pieces of trash, sewer rats and you thieves and you cyber stalking trolls, why don't y'all get together and have a conference and talk about what y'all have done? That conference won't last long, maybe 5 minutes, because Alquan has done nothing. Craig has done nothing. Guy Nollywood have done nothing. And if you look at all this blackity black garbage, starting with 2010 to 2020, put all this blackity black, pro blackity, all this black, you so damn black crap together, it has done nothing. Nothing worth talking about, because if it was, y'all be bragging about it. And the people, I say this in my conclusion, the people themselves, the 40 million plus, is not interested in your pro-black aboriginal garbage crap. They just want to live peacefully in their life. That's old school thinking. Been there, done that thinking. They're not interested in all that blackity black stuff. You can be proud of yourself without talking about blackity black every damn day. I already know I'm a person of soul. I already know I'm black. I don't need to run around and talk about black this and I'm an aboriginal this and blah blah. Talk about it every day. You must be confused. Maybe you don't know what the hell you are, so you got to keep reminding yourself. Dr. Neely Fuller Jr., in his book, Why I Gotta Talk About That All the Time? I already know that. I wake up, I was born this. Because you turn the struggle into a religion, and the religion is basically a racist in training. Alquan is a racist in training. Craig is a racist in training. Guy Nollywood is a racist in training. They want to be the slave owner. They want to be the slave master. How dare you, Snup Nup 7, how dare you rise up against your slave master? I'll be damned. I'm not getting on your plantation. No slave masters for me or nobody here. We don't do that here. We want liberation. And that's why you're not interested in no liberation. You want to stay on the slave plantation and hope that the Peckerwood will move out the way so that maybe you can exercise your racism. Black people can't be no, you damn right. Black people can't be racist. You are a racist in training. You want to. But you too cowardly, unlike white folks, unlike anybody else, you too cowardly and too pathetic and incompetent to take power. How dare you? I don't mind answering your damn questions. You don't scare me. Your questions and your inquiry and your thoughts and your opinion do not scare me. Y'all some silly ass Negroes. Send me a representative. Get somebody that can talk, represent you, that got some damn sense. And I will answer your questions, your inquiry, your concerns, or whatever the hell that you got. I don't want nothing to do with your happy ass. You're boys. You'll never be men. You're criminals, cyber trolls, stalkers, thieves and liars, deceivers, manipulators. I don't want nothing to do with you. And I guarantee you, you bring somebody that has some damn sense, you get your concerns, your questions, or whatever it is, it will be given to you. But the thing about it is, these guys are fake. And I'm not here to convert you to anything. I don't give a damn about what you think. We present this to you. You accept it or you reject it. I don't care. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not trying to convert you to nothing. Take it or leave it. I don't care. You say you want to get out of jail. Well, apparently you don't. Your way, you still in jail. You are the one that talk about, I want liberation. I want to get, well, what you've been doing don't work. Verified. It does not work. And now you want to come and hate on new mindset, a new strategy. My people taught me about soul. And they called themselves soul brothers and sisters. And it was more than spirituality. It was our culture, how we live, how we think, how we dress, our swag. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you're trying to be somebody else that you don't even know nothing about. Some Indian, Native American person that you never met. Some African that you never met. You don't have no relatives on no Native American Aboriginal reservation. You have no relatives in Africa. None. The only thing you can talk about, my DNA. So what? Just because you're related to somebody with your DNA don't mean they want to have some kind of relationship with you. If they do, that's fine. I have biological relatives. Probably wouldn't give me a slice of bread. And we was raised up as children together. And I haven't seen them in about 35, 40 years or whatever. Wouldn't give me a piece of bread. I don't have to take a DNA test. I know we are biological. Here you are trying to kiss the ass because they're not trying to kiss your ass. You're trying to kiss ass of people that don't want nothing to do with you. You foaming at the mouth of the Africans. Where are their videos? Show their videos. What are the Africans talking about? I'm RBG. Where are the Africans Pan-African video? Where are the leaders, the people, the presidents and the kings that run these nations and these tribes in Africa? Where are their videos where they showing how much they love you come on home and get with you. Ghana just made a damn fool out of the Negro Americans. Return to Ghana. Go back home so you can bring your happy ass right back to America. And they got $2 billion out of Americans to their economy. Just so Jay-Z, Boyce Watkins, and all these other suckers, T.I. and Tiny, they can show off and pretend like they really concerned about being some damn African, go over their vacation and bring their happy ass back to the United Snakes of America. All that ain't nothing but a religion. The same reason why you have the same mindset as those who are Muslims. They go to Mecca and they got to walk around the Kaaba and bring their happy ass right back to wherever they came from. Same stuff. The same kind of mentality that Christians have when the Pope show up or whatever. That's what you have done. Alquan is part of an aboriginal religion, and these guys are part of a religion. It is not liberation. It is not revolution. It is religion. They've taken the struggle and made a religion out of it. One of the prophets is Umar Johnson. One of the prophets is Marcus Garvey. They are the prophets, the gods of these new religions. Silly people. Really, really silly. With their Italian woman loving ass. That's Alquan. Italian woman, not really. I did not even listen to that 3-hour garbage. And like I told you, I'm really disappointed because I thought they would make a video like Lennon Honor did about Umar Johnson. But you're not going to attempt to do that because you don't have any resources to back your lies up. What Angel said this, but you don't have no video showing me. No, that's what you said. And this is what you want people to think that I said. So that's why you can't play any video. That's why you can't show nothing that I write, because it don't exist. There's nothing that I put out that can support your lie, your deception. Why don't you three go on about your damn business and show us how it's done? So far, 3 years. Guy Nollywood can show nothing. Craig can show nothing. Alquan can show nothing. Except Alquan and Guy, they can show how they stalk people for the last 2 and 3 years. Troll people. Y'all are really sick men. If somebody I don't want to answer your question. I don't want nothing to do with you. Go on about your business. I don't talk about you. I don't bother you. But you can't because you're sick in the mind. And you jealous and you envious of myself and Brother Maurice. Whether we win or lose, it don't make any difference. Because when you come to us, well, what's your solution? We got one, and we can defend it. It makes sense. It's logical. It's rational. And you know it. That's why you hate on the Mississippi campaign. The stronger we get, the weaker your crap gets. And pretty soon, nobody won't be thinking about you. They're not really thinking about you now. People are getting to the point, all this blackity black stuff, they hear all this talk that y'all run your mouth, but they don't see nothing that you do. It's not just me. The people themselves. You're satisfied with having nothing. You spent 3 hours talking about the Mississippi campaign. You could have spent them 3 hours doing your work. God Nollywood talking about, I'm about the work. Where is it? Where your work? How many red, black, and green tennis shoes did you sell this week? Nobody has no work. Put all three of you together, you have no work. You have no plan, you have no vision, you have nothing. You plagiarizing the culture and the works of somebody else. That's what you do. Plagiarists, copycatters, costume wearers. We don't do that here. If the black man is the original man, then when the hell you gonna do something original? African ain't original. Being a Native American, Aboriginal, Black American, whatever the hell you want to call it, that ain't original either. All that stuff is the creation of your slave master, the peckerwood that you claim you don't like. So on that note, let me get out of here. And I was going to hold back talking about Brother Craig. And Brother Craig is not going to come and deal with me face to face, because when it comes to that equipment, Brother Craig could have sent me that equipment to me. No, he didn't. He didn't pay for it, and he didn't send that equipment back to me, and he didn't do nothing to earn it. So that makes you a scam artist. That makes you a liar. That makes you a thief. How you gonna blame me for your behavior? That's your behavior. I'm just telling the people what you done. Because you and Alquan and God, you want to paint this picture like y'all holy and righteous and you don't do nothing wrong. God and Alquan are cyber stalkers and trolls and haters. Craig is a thief. I don't talk about nobody else, because nobody else is bothering me. Nobody else. Show me the video Bakari is talking about me. Talking about Mississippi campaign. Show me the video where Cuckoo Cutter is talking about me and bringing up or whatever. They're not bothering me. There's no reason for me to talk about them. And y'all don't want to tell the people that you're stalking and bothering and messing with us. You want to play victim. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Oh, wow, how pathetic. But God has stalking. He's done it before, out of his own mouth. He was charged with stalking. And he continues to exhibit stalking behaviors. Alquan makes numerous channels just so he can come on my board after I block him. I do not come on his board. Much respect to Brother Craig. I hope that it did not come to this, but unfortunately, when you made that video and you support Guy Nollywood in his wrong, because he's wrong in what he's doing, he's wrong in what he's saying, well then, people need to know what you're really about. What they say, birds of a feather flock together. A bunch of thieves, a bunch of liars, a bunch of stalkers, potential rapists, potential pedophiles. That's what all you cats are. There's no reason for me. You're not no competition to me, and you don't mean a damn thing to me. Go on about your business. Do your work. You're not doing any work. That's why you have time to make a 3-hour video about the Mississippi campaign that nobody really gonna listen to. Except other silly ass people like yourself. Because nobody in their right mind, people that's really looking for a solution, is willing to give the Mississippi campaign a try. Let me listen, let me learn, let me see if this works, because I'm tired of this. But if you're a comfortable Pharaoh slave, a comfortable Pharaoh Pan-African slave, a comfortable Pharaoh, Aborigines, Black American slave, whatever the hell, this faceless cyber stalker, whatever you want to call himself, whatever he think he is, they will follow your foolishness, your immaturity, your deception, and your silliness. If you was real, I am waiting for the real documentary, but you can't make it because it does not exist. Lennon Honor was able to make a video about Umar Johnson because everything that is said is true. You see it comes out of the mouth of Umar Johnson. You see it in his behaviors on video. You cannot argue with it. You're not going to be able to do that with me. I'm not trying to convert nobody to nothing. You have gave me no money to do nothing, so you should expect nothing. Now, when I have hundreds of people helping me, when I have people giving me thousands, millions of dollars, now you are in a position to talk about the Mississippi campaign and we can't produce nothing. And I know you be waiting. See? But the difference is, I would tell you, well, we've been working for the last 5 years, brothers and sisters. I appreciate your help and whatever. We just can't get it done. It's not working. I don't have no problem saying that. But y'all do. Loser ass. You want people to look at you as winners when you're nothing but losers. Jot down your comment. Let's talk about it. Until next time, we'll catch you on the flip. As Don Cornelius used to always say, as in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul. We are the 5,000.
Get this, the course artist in residence. This is one I really had a good time on because it was of a personal friend. His name was Mitchell Page, and he won his Medal of Honor on Guadalcanal. He was one tough Marine. In his 80s and in failing health, Waterhouse set out on his final mission. Paid every Marine who received the Medal of Honor. 450 according to his daughter Jane.
We all knew it was a quixotic mission. What do you think was driving it? I know exactly. Why did I survive when so many brave people around me didn't?
The paintings are a perfect metaphor for her father's own battle.
It's all a moment of the struggle between life and death. And that's where he was, a man who was struggling with life and death to get this done.
Waterhouse died at age 89, having completed 220 paintings.
All the paintings were around him. He died with his men, he really did.
Jane Waterhouse has published them complete with a description of each battle.
Every time I wrote a story about one, that I felt like I was lighting a candle for them.
Her personal favorite is Captain William Hawkins, leading his men ashore at Terra.
That's him at the front, and he was in the front for days afterward.
Until a Japanese sniper laid him in his grave.
And they carried him off the field with his men openly weeping, and as he was dying, surrounded by his Marines, he said, "I'm sorry to leave you like this, boys."
Now the Hawk lives again, thanks to Charles Waterhouse and his final mission. David Martin, CBS News, Quantico, Virginia. lighting a candle about the struggle. Next, the song that you
Fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me, everybody keep fucking with me. Scared the fuck out of me, everybody. I'm just sick and tired of these niggas out here fucking with me, everybody. These niggas are fucking with me, everybody. Keep fucking with me, everybody. And I'm tired of it, everybody.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.